there is an avalanche of resources we get just by going through the game. This is the main reason why stability is something that most people recommend purchasing 10 times in total every single day. Now, I didn't do this, so my average was 8, but it was not because I didn't want to, it was just because I have had that much amount of time. On day 1 I missed out on 4 purchases in total, but it doesn't matter. And this is the main essence of the video. You see that other people get more resources, more silver, more hydro crystals, more everything. It doesn't matter, because eventually you're gonna get to the same place, and what matters is what kind of decisions you take right now and at every single point in time. And then eventually your gap is gonna diminish, because just imagine that your opponent has a completion rate of, let's say, give a score 100, and your completion rate right now is a 90. And those optimizer rerollers have maybe 120. Then in a matter of a week, if you do the same thing as everyone else, then your completion rate is gonna be 990, your opponent's is 1000, and the reroller may be 1030 or 20. There is not much that is being unlocked right now if you buy 1 stamina or 2, or 1 stability or 2 stability, or if you buy 20 in total, so 10 a day. Because the only difference is chapter 7 basically that you could unlock on day 2. So this is why there is not a rush. And look at the amount of resources we're getting. 12 quests, do them every single day. Just by logging in you get 1. 7-day commission. I'm already on the 3rd day. Let's see. Complete chapter 6. This is what they expect, that you complete chapter 6 on day 3. I completed it on day 1. Upgrade 1 unique shells to max level. This is day 1 thing. Win 3 times in the Etheria. This is day 1. Now I need to work a bit more on modules to collect 10 unique or higher modules. This is something I'm still yet to reach. And GP outpost hard 1 or higher 10 times, this is something I'm still yet to reach. So for this you may need the 10 refreshes, or up to 10 refreshes, so that you complete this phase 1. Regarding phase 2 we don't even see this. But if you miss out on these, just think about the price. The price is essentially 1000 hydro crystals a day for 7 days. Is this 7000 worth it that you get these rewards, or is it not worth it? I have my opinion, but I haven't been through the full chart or everything. Arena Realm, you know, you just do your 5 battles at least, but I would recommend doing more. Potentially even 10. Not every day necessarily, but oftentimes, because you get some rewards. Yeah, challenge 16 times and so on. You get some rewards, and these are gonna be really useful in the shop. Because perfect lattice is one of the most scarce things in here. So you might want to purchase the perfect lattice before it's gone. So you have today and you have tomorrow to do this. And well, whether I'm gonna get 10,000 points or just 7,500, I don't know, but I will have to refresh until I get the 7,500. So this is also important. And the remaining resources, sometimes you get some things in email. Yeah, claim. Talking about this, when you go to the union, every single day you can claim at least 100 stability. Or for some it's 50, for others it's 100. For me, I think it's gonna be at least 100. Let's go to the weekly quest first. We reached the 5000 reward, which means that were done for this week. I could get these 180 more points, but basically that's it. Anchor Recon. This is once again rewards. So you fight once and you collect some chests. You see, others have already done the first one. And then you'll need to do a challenge every single day. Number 1 is gone, number 2 it may be gone. It's very much like the Hero of Chaos tunnels, if you know what that is. And regarding this, I'm gonna get my stability 100 stability. And then the data meme, it's in Union Assist. So you need to find anyone with blue. There you go. And there is a third one. And you get coins for that. So this is one. And we need a third one. Doesn't matter, just randomly. And I think I can make my wish. Or can I do this for myself? That's another good question. We will see. Now, unfortunately my stability is running low, which means that what you can do as well is check out the weekly quests here. 300 tiers in Anchor Recon. This is something that we do inside the guild, but epic shells. So you go to the shells and check out who could give you epic shells. Supporter shell and purple looks epic to me, so we could just farm any of the shells. Unfortunately some of them are level locked, so the next thing I need to do is finish this in hard. But let's get back to the rewards, because there are a lot of rewards. So Union done, Arena done, Pass. You go to Chronicles and there are 2 passes. This is one of them. And you can swap between the passes, weekly and current. And in the current as well, you need to see what is available, so that you can complete the pass as much as possible. It's worth doing all these. So empower any modules, reconfigure shells 20 times, claim daily progress rewards 25 times, and so on. Regarding the weekly quests, Phantom Theater twice, Threshold 200 times in total, and then you get some more. Green Pursuit 100 times, Investigation 50 times. So I might as well do either Green Pursuit or Investigation, because this will go away at some point. Hyperlink Charter, same thing, it gives you pointers. This is something I can do, and then I will get some more rewards, including these summons. Animus Fate as well. Leon, Terramaton Heart 3, 10 times. This is something that I can do, I've done it 3 times. So then, after finishing most of the challenges, and it's not all yet, because you also have the event. So after collecting most of the resources, look at the candy, for example. You have 2 draws, and this includes some of the larger rewards. And here you also know Investigation GP Outpost Threshold. So you need to go to any of these. Let's say GP Outpost, we need to do this 10 times anyway. And right now it's Reason. Reason is important. So I will continue with 7, with 8 and so on. And then I will farm this. And with that we're finishing this video. So you see that there are quite a few different rewards. Competition says register if you are near the top. Just checking in, prototypes. And basically that's it. So many things to do. Also summoning, do the permanent summon. And I'll do it 10 times, just so that you see the summoning. Permanent summons are the way to go for now, because Freya is not that important, the pity system is basically the same. Some people pay for this character, the Toboro character. And we got some SRs, it seems. 2 instead of the expected 1. And then once you make progress, for example summoning, then the next thing is that all of a sudden you see some achievement popping up. And then you get even more crystals. And then you get even more summoning options. And all of a sudden a quest is completed as well, out of the 12. In fact 2 quests. And then you get even more things. So just to administrate the rewards, it takes a while. Let's put it this way. And with that we're finishing this video. I'll continue with the 3rd day.